What's up, people? So, I want to talk about something that's kind of hard for me. It's still a really, really touchy subject. It's a sore spot for me for sure. But I want to talk about moving on. And when I say moving on, I mean when you love somebody and they, for whatever reason, decide to leave, and you've built your entire world around them. You reshaped yourself and your life, and you made them the center of your universe. They were your absolute everything, your reason for every day. You thought about them every second. Your every decision was about them. You considered them in everything. And then one day they're just gone. And some of us care way too much, to an unhealthy level. Admittedly, some of us have a weakness, a dependency. It's very unhealthy. Um, but we are so reliant, so dependent, so, for lack of a better word, addicted to that person and that relationship, that when they are gone, we lose everything, our interests, our will to move on. And everybody around you, they try to help, but they're not in it. They don't feel what you're feeling. They don't understand. They try to be supportive. Some try to give you the tough love that you need, but you don't want. They say things like, it's their loss. They say things like, you can do better. You deserve better. Give it time. All this stuff. And it's all true, but it doesn't help you in that moment. The only thing that helps is time. I hate to say that. I know you hate to hear it. You want to just snap your fingers and be fine. You want to just click your heels together and be over it. But it doesn't work that way for some of us. You keep on missing that person. You keep on loving them. You may have every reason not to. And you might know in your head, you might know all the things, that they were awful to you, that they never cared about you, that they were lying the entire time. You might know all of that stuff, but it doesn't change how you feel in your heart. You're always at war with yourself. You're always playing a game of tug of war between your mind and your heart. And it's infuriating. It's maddening. You feel like you're literally going insane. But you can move on. You can. You just have to want to, and that's the hardest part. You don't want to let them go. You don't. It absolutely breaks your heart. You cannot think about your life without them. You cannot think about yourself without them. You don't know how you can ever exist without them in your world. But you have to come to terms with the reality that they are gone. It doesn't matter why. They chose to leave and they are gone. They're not coming back. And that is a hard thing to accept. But you have to. And you'll get there eventually. You have to get out of your own way. You have to quit holding yourself back. You cannot move forward if you keep yourself shackled to the past. If you remain chained to that person, you will never be able to move forward. I'm not talking about trying to be with somebody else. Just put that out of your mind completely. Don't even think about it. Maybe you'll get there someday, maybe you won't, but that's not what you need to be thinking about. You don't need to be focused on that. You need to be focused on you. You need to be focused on building yourself back better. You're Humpty Dumpty right now. You've got to put yourself back together. You've got to put your life back together. You've got to get up on your feet, and you've got to figure out who you are. You've got to figure out what your life is and what you want it to be. Because it's you now. It's just you. You're living this life for you. And you can reshape it to be whatever you want it to be. So take the time to get it right. Figure out how to be happy with you, yourself, as an individual. Quit relying on some magical person, some butterflies in the stomach feeling to give you purpose in life. I'm not saying that stuff's not real. It is, and it's very powerful. But that needs to not be your focus. You have to learn to live for yourself and get completely strong and independent as an individual. And over time, once you're ironclad, once you're rock solid as a person, maybe then you can add somebody else to your life. But quit making your everything about someone else. Quit making somebody else your universe. Quit shaping everything around them. Shape it around you for a change. Yes, it's selfish. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. At a point, you have to start caring about yourself, or things will never get better for you. Moving on is hard, but you can do it. You just have to get out of your own way. I hope this helps. Good luck. You got this. Come back and join me next time, and until then, we'll catch you later.